So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot. Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, sunshine.
Hi. How you doing?
Holding on, yet holding on. How are you?
I'm blessed.
It's been a good morning for you.
Yeah, so far so good.
I'm super grateful that you took time out of your schedule to join me in the hot seat on the tan line. This is my mama, I made it moment. I am so excited that you took time to say, you know what, let me go ahead and see what she's talking about. Because rumor has it, you're not a man with just idle time.
No, I'm not. but I'm very grateful to be here.
Thank you. You have been a mastermind at the art of storytelling and creating different platforms for people to get great entertainment. How did you know that this was going to be beyond just a hobby for you, but it was the calling for your life?
That's an interesting question. I always felt like I was leading an interesting existence, and I always loved to write and create, whether I was drawing or whether I was writing or acting on stage or doing video making. I was exposed very early to these things, and I kind of took to it like a duck to water. And then once my cousin demonstrated that one could do this for real, it was really inspired me. And I said, well, let me take a shot at this. And fortunately, it worked out for me.
And you did. I mean, did you start taking a shot at it? You have some of the most prolific pieces that has just been a cornerstone for us, right? And when you start talking about doing it for the culture and being a piece of the representation that truly matters, it's a living legacy. And when you start paying it forward and now you're to the point of challenging yourself to do it again, how do you stop from saying, you know what, I don't want it to be like the last. I want to create something different.
I always want to try to challenge myself, but at the same time, I want to do stories that resonate with me and that I feel will resonate with others, particularly Black folks. I feel like it's a responsibility that I have to not only entertain but uplift,
Right.
and make sure that, not that I'm trying to do like a movie with a message or anything like that. Or make things overly positive. I just want things to be as authentic as possible, because I think our image has been often vilified and bastardized, and I want to try to be as authentic as possible when it comes to telling our stories.
That's good stuff. I know on the 26th, Peacock, they got it all the way right. We have something new hitting the screen. Strung. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, Strung is a psychological erotic thriller that I teamed up with Blumhouse and Tyler Perry to make. It's about a young musical prodigy. She's an aspiring musician who gets an opportunity to work as a tutor, music tutor with a young girl in this affluent family. And once she gets inside the house, things start to get unraveled, and the grass is not always greener, and all that glitters is not gold.
Right. And I know that you have a wonderful cast with this. While you're doing all of your casting and you want to make sure that the words are jumping off the page into the screen, into translation the way you want, how important is
Yeah.
it that you find those Chloe Baileys and hometown representatives, Lynn Whitfields, to show up and show out?
Yeah, it was very vital, to not only like tell a great story, but market it and make sure that people care about who's on screen. And
Yeah.
Chloe's a star, but not only is she a star, she's a fantastic actress.
Yes.
I didn't know it at the time, but when I met with her, I had a belief in her and her ability. And she really, really rose to the occasion. She has to play so many different colors in this movie, being sweet, being emotional, being maternal, being sexy, and she kills it.
Yeah.
And then with Lynn Whitfield, what a veteran, somebody that I've worked with for so long, and she's she brings a gravitas to the role, like automatically. You
Yeah.
automatically buy her, and she never plays any false moments, right? She's
Right.
always authentic what she does. And CoCo Jones, Lucien, Laviscount, Diop, all fantastic actors, and really came together in this great ensemble.
Absolutely. I know families are in for a treat with this, and you are always working on something. So the next time you get to Louisiana, just consider this a family reunion in the making. I've been working on my
Right.
dramatic pause. Then wait. See, I still got a little work to do, but by 2031, I'll be ready here.
I think before 2031, you're looking good with that.
That's the faith I need you to have. June 26th is going to be the ultimate strung. We are excited for you, and I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. So whenever you have things going on, feel free to jump in this hot seat or the tan line, because it's almost impossible to ask you what's next. Seeing that this is coming, I'm almost like, can you give us some of the editorial notes as of what you left on the cutting room floor? Was that hard for you?
It's always hard. It's always a challenge to, figure out what is needed and what is not. And, but if the movie can sustain it, you keep it. If it can't sustain it, you take it out and you make sure that it all makes sense. Fortunately, I have a great editor that I've worked with for many, many years since Roll Bounce that, was integral in, making my vision come true. Same with my director of photography, as well as my producer and production designer. So, there's a shorthand there that and all kind of comes together.
Yeah. As one of Hollywood's most acclaimed filmmakers, do you ever feel that pressure of saying, I have to rise to the occasion, and it's the occasion that someone else may have set the bar on?
Listen, it's me against me, right? And I have to make sure that I do my best work, and put my best foot forward. And I just want to do stories that move me and that I hope will move culture as well.
Yeah, that's good. This has done my heart well. And to know that you are such a humble vessel and still paying it forward and creating not just these scripts, but these opportunities for families to see it on the screen and to know that someone can actually ink a story and bring it to life the way that you do consistently. I appreciate that more than you know. I know you
Thank you
have
so
more
much.
work to do, so I'm gonna let you chase the sun or let that sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
No, all right. I'm not planning on doing anything about it.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Take good care.